The Bunga Burger Bar. Bunga? It's cheap and it's a great place. Wherever you want to, I guess. Which place sounds good?
You want to sit in the here? You want to sit in the high one?
What?
Does this seem okay? Then you can look outside?
Sure.
That sounds good. You can see what's going on outside. Does that sound nice?
I only have coins in my wallet because I gave you all of my paper money.
Oh, okay. Then I guess good thing we didn't go to any place terribly expensive, right? Hey, that looks kind of cool, huh? All right, we'll check it out.
I love this card.
You love your card you got. That's good.
I'm Ann. How's everybody doing?
Good. How are you doing?
There you go. Now we have some adult beverages on here and all our sodas and whatever down here.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Okay. I'll give you a minute, get settled, and I will be right back.
Sound like a plan, Tyler? This is kind of cool. Ooh, the berry bread. I guess you have to try that. They got Coke products, lemonade, tea, root beer. They got different beverages there for you. I'm going to try that. So berry bread. That sounds pretty good. I'm always cold. I'm going to leave a coat on.
Huh. Is this the drink specials menu?
Yes, but these are alcoholic. There's other beverages down there.
These are more alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, it's at the very bottom. You see it?
I wonder if they can make any of the adult shakes non-alcoholic.
I don't think, probably not, Tyler. You can ask, but there's some stuff down here. You might want root beer or something. Root beer, ginger ale, tea, maybe orange cream soda.
Is there non-alcoholic bourbon?
Nothing like that comes non-alcoholic.
Oh, you can't make bourbon non-alcoholic? How do you make bourbon anyway?
It's just bourbon. It's just a kind of alcohol. I don't know that much about it, Ty.
Can I start you off with anything to drink?
I'm going to try that berry bowl, I think. That sounds
Alrighty.
That sounds pretty good.
Is it possible to make the Jesse James non-alcoholic?
It'd be a vanilla milkshake then.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Vanilla milkshake?
There you go.
Yeah, we have vanilla or chocolate right here. Vanilla or chocolate or a root beer float.
I'll have a root beer float, please.
That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see that time.
The root beer float?
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
Huh. The reason why I saw it first is because I filmed the menu so many times that I think maybe it's become a habit. Maybe.
I see.
That could be one explanation.
That sounds good.
What if somebody accidentally pulls that down?
That would be good. We have to vacate and ruin our food.
Hopefully there aren't any accidents.
Hopefully not. trying to. I think I'm gonna get a burger or something. Oh, that's just on lettuce. There. Salad. Hot chips.
Do you want any fried pickles?
Why, you want an appetizer?
To be honest, yes.
We can try those. That sounds fine. I'll eat a couple of those. That sounds fine with me. I'm going to get the hot tamale burger with chipotle, aioli, and sauteed jalapenos.
I'm thinking of getting a double poutine bunga.
So you get fries and mozzarella on it and gravy?
Yep.
And egg. That's what I want. If I was good, I would get a... Might get some. I should. Ooh, add a fried egg to any bunga. Ooh, that sounds good. I like mushroom Swiss too. I think I'm gonna get the hot tamale with an egg on it. That sounds pretty good.
So yeah, my dad made some pretty good sandwiches when I was at his place earlier today and last night.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
A nice crunchy roll with pepper jack cheese, ham, salami, and mayonnaise. Tasted good. Plus, he had eggnog.
Oh, he had eggnog, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if he had any cinnamon, but I didn't put any cinnamon on the eggnog.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, at the Winter Wonderland, wow, I put so much cinnamon on the eggnog that I coughed a bit on the second glass.
The Winter Wonderland, where did you go somewhere?
I went to Harrison, one of the dining halls.
Oh.
It's not like I put a spoonful of cinnamon on my eggnog, but I did put a lot of cinnamon on my eggnog on top of it. Is it tradition to put cinnamon on eggnog?
I think so. Probably cinnamon and nutmeg.
Oh, cinnamon and nutmeg. You have cinnamon and nutmeg, right?
Do I have? Yes, I do. I have both. I think I should just
Yeah, you gotta be careful with cinnamon because if you try to eat a spoonful of cinnamon, you'll probably cough and choke a lot.
You can die from doing that, actually, Tyler. People have
Yeah.
died from doing that. Don't eat cinnamon.
Not a spoonful, anyway.
Yeah, they die from it.
Just enough to get some flavor. That's what you do with spices, right?
Well, you put it in something. You don't
Yeah.
eat it plain. I mean, oh yeah, you can put enough. You can put spices in something.
Oh
as
no,
much
I
as
don't
you
mean
want.
eating. I don't mean eating it
Yeah,
plain.
don't eat it plain. I think that can kill you.
But you also got to be careful with nutmeg because if you overdose on that, you can have hallucinations and I think seizures.
On nutmeg?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah, I read it somewhere on the internet.
Really? I wonder if Brianna is careful with her stuff.
Nutmeg?
Doesn't that look good? Thank you. It's really good.
Thank you.
Go.
Okay, you got your- Oh, where'd it go?
What happened?
Looking
Oh,
for the.
here it is.
Oh, there it is. She's looking for the coaster.
So if anything overflows, the coaster will catch it.
That's
The
always
coaster
That's
guard.
always a good plan, right?
All right. And what are you going to have there?
I'm going to have the hot tamale bunga on a pretzel bun and actually with a fried egg on it.
Alrighty. And what would you like for a side?
I think I'll have onion strings.
And what are you going to have?
I would like to have a double poutine bunga. And can we please get an order of fried pickles?
To start? Okay.
Yes, and tell her I think she's going to want to know what kind of bun you want.
And, yeah, what kind of roll do you want there?
I think I'll have the pretzel bun.
Alright. And what would you like for a side? It's right underneath the rolls.
Can I have poutine for a side?
I don't care.
Sure.
Get whatever you want.
We'll just poutine all the way here today.
Poutine.
Yeah.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you.
Get you here real quick.
Oops, I forgot about that one. There you go. Well, that's good there, dude. How's your milkshake?
You know, I think I first discovered this place about a year ago, I think.
Did you come here?
No.
Were you walking down the road?
For some odd, I think I discovered this place when I was looking for places for Dad to take me, but for some reason, Dad never took me here.
Oh. Well,
I don't know why.
it's good we're here now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Burgers, brews, and booze. Sounds like just like a good plan.
You know, I think we might get a new president soon.
Really?
Yeah, it's Watergate all over again, it seems.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay.
We're gonna do our selfie, right?
Mm-hmm.
What should I do? Get up and come over. That's probably what I should do, right? Then I can get the nice background in, right, Ty?
Yeah.
Oops, I got it the wrong way.
You gotta get it on selfie.
Let me see. Let's see how are you got your glasses on. It's giving a reflection.
I don't mind.
How do you do?
There's no rule that says you gotta take your glasses off when taking pictures.
That's true. Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Hey,
I love the DNC.
I'm glad you do, honey.
I'd like to volunteer for the Democratic Party.
Yeah? Can you do different things?
Yeah. Phone banking, canvassing. Hey, I can especially do canvassing. You know, I once walked nearly all the way to Dad's apartment unit when I went to Pontillo's Pizzeria.
You went to Pontoon's Pizzeria?
You remember what happened with the taco pizza, right?
Oh, with the rainstorm?
Yeah, with the rain. How it got soggy
It
because...
got a little bit ruined, huh?
Yeah, I wanted to share some of it with you.
Oh, that was nice of you, honey.
So you said you had a slice of pizza for breakfast. Of the cup and char?
The cup and char? That sounds pretty nice, honey.
I enjoyed the vanilla smoothie. I mean milkshake. If only it could be made with almond milk, though. Do you know if there are any anthem protests going on?
I don't know. Not that I know of. Is there any that you know of?
Not that I know of. I haven't been looking into that much. I hope there are anthem protests, though. I mean, we gotta stand up for minorities. Everyone deserves an equal voice in our country and in the whole world in general.
Oh. Yep. Well, that sounds good, right, Tyler? Ooh, 3 women stabbed after honoring event.
I swear the news are gonna report on somebody accidentally stubbing their toe.
Maybe, but it's pretty serious if you're, 95-year-old woman killed in a crash. That's pretty scary.
Yes, it is.
To be 95 years old and killed in a crash? That's kind of sad. I gotta post our pictures. Let's see. I'll access our pictures by and then I'll give them a share. We'll actually call Brianna and see how she's doing. And we'll call Grandma to see how Grandma's doing today.
You know, the Dan Hamming episode I'm currently working on, I think it will have a gun control message in it.
Oh, really? You're Dan Hamming?
Yeah, the episode I'm currently working on.
Oh.
The intention isn't exactly gun control, but with the plot I have, I think that's the message that'll end up being conveyed, which I don't mind. It's important that we have gun control.
That's good, honey.
Thanks. We don't want any more Sandy Hooks occurring.
That's right, we don't.
Oh, I saw that while we were driving.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I heard about the maple bacon. Wait. Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, I'm going to put our pictures up. Uh-oh, now I don't know which one okay, so I did that one. Front-facing one. What else? Maybe this one and this one? There. Oops. Did I put it in my news feed or did I screw up? I think I screwed up.
Remember when you thought you accidentally took a wrong turn while driving?
Yeah, did I actually take a wrong turn or no?
No, I was watching the GPS.
Oh, you were? And I was perfectly okay.
And do you remember how we had to make a stop at near Clutch because...
Oh, yeah, because I didn't put in my... Yeah, I didn't put in my thing, did I?
Yeah. But that's okay. We all make mistakes, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, Ty. Yep. So I gotta make sure when I share it to everyone. I gotta change my sharing things on here so I can be like, hey, well, maybe I don't know how to do it. We'll see.
Hello.
Hey, good, Tyler.
Yeah, I was trying to be social.
No, you're good.
It's actually not very often that I talk to others while going out to eat.
It's okay, honey.
Do people often talk to you in public?
Really. Generally, people are kind of quiet. They keep to themselves. It's a very interesting picture right there. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Building? Is it skyscrapers? Like a restaurant? What do you think it is?
This one I'm pointing at?
Yeah, right in front of you. Does it look like a skyscraper or some kind of a lounge?
Perhaps. It could be somebody's party house. Perhaps maybe one day I could live in New York City or maybe even Norway.
You want to go to Norway?
Maybe live there, but then how can I be a Supreme Court justice if I do that? Nick Tahoe's Christmas party. Huh.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you wanna know one reason why people voted for our current president?
How many people voted?
No, not how many people voted. Although I think if more people had voted in the election, things would have been different.
Yeah, maybe, Tyler.
You know, Hillary Clinton won the popular vote by, I believe it was nearly 3 million votes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Send it to voicemail because we're eating.
Do you think we should abolish the Electoral College? It seems to overcomplicate the voting process on how we pick the president. I mean, when we vote for senators, we don't use the Electoral College for senators, and we don't use the Electoral College for governors.
I don't know.
So why have this system in place specifically for the president? It seems designed to overcomplicate things. I mean, when we vote for senators, we have it by popular vote.
I don't know that much about politics. I'm kind of like, I like that ring. It's pretty.
This ring?
Isn't that pretty? Maybe I'll buy it. It's kind of pretty. I like it. It's big and blue. It's got wings on it. I like it.
So when do you think the I Heart Obama sweater will come?
I don't know.
And those rainbow-colored pants.
I don't know.
I'm glad that Nike is supporting Colin Kaepernick. He's the one who started the anthem protests, as far as I know.
Who was it?
Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, he's a
And he's what?
I said he's a dummy.
Why?
Because they shouldn't protest the sporting events. That's not American. Why do they do that? What's the motivation behind
To stand up for minorities, which is American because we are a melting pot.
They are melting pot, but I don't think minorities fit in. I don't think people are mistreating the minorities. I think most people are fair to minorities. I think, if anything, I think minorities have too many preferences given to them. They should be treated all equally, no matter what color you are. in my opinion.
Well, what makes you say that?
Because I think that, because that's just what I believe. I don't think none of the minorities are mistreated. I think everybody should be treated equally. I don't think they should be given a preference for like jobs and stuff like that. But just everybody should be equal. I think that nobody should recognize different colors. We should just all be Americans. You know what I mean?
Aren't we all? Well, we also have to. We also have to provide a pathway to citizenship, and part of that is giving more tolerance toward undocumented immigrants so they can become citizens.
I don't have any problem with that as long as they're good people.
Most of them are good.
So as long as they're good people, that's all I care about.
Every single country has some crime. That is one reality, but it's important not to freak out and get scared because there is crime. It often leads to more harm than good. Do you remember the war on drugs?
Yes.
And the super predator era? Those eras led to the policies enacted during those eras led to mass incarceration.
That's interesting, right? It's pretty good, right? Let's see, how much money did you lose? Let's gotta make sure we have enough money. Sound like a plan?
The anthem protests are one way of saying that everyone should be equal in this country. I mean, I'm male, but I should not be given any preferences over females.
I agree with you.
I am Caucasian, but I should not be given any preferences over members of other races.
And vice versa, though. Because a lot of companies have, most, I think all companies have quotas where they have to hire people of minorities over other just people in general, and I think that's wrong. I think all people should be treated equally, no matter what their nationality. They shouldn't be given preference just because they're minority.
Isn't the general idea behind that? Isn't the general idea that if the quotas weren't there, companies would potentially not hire?
I think they would. I think people would be honest. I think people would be fair. I think it's going too far. I think you have to trust people to be fair, in my opinion. Because I think in some ways it discriminates against old people.
Old people?
Because it's our food, I think, is coming back.
Oh, you've talked about how you've been unable to find employment because of your age, right?
Wow!
Thank you.
That looks pretty good, huh?
There you go.
Yummy.
Okay. Another cocktail? Or
No, just have water.
Okay.
Water would be fine.
All right.
Thank you.
And I'm going to refill your water.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you. This poutine is great.
Looks pretty tasty, Tyler. You want ketchup?
No thanks.
Ketchup here. Looks pretty tasty, doesn't it? This will be good for your iron, right? Getting some nice burger in you.
You can get iron from plant sources.
Yes.
You don't have to contribute to global warming to be healthy.
True.
If anything, that's going to make you unhealthy because Because isn't meat generally more processed than grains?
It's okay with me.
And it's the earth that supports us.
Yes, it does. You're right.
Well, this is good. It's good to have political discussions because politics impacts every aspect of our lives.
Okay.
So I think it's healthy to discuss politics.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And there you go.
Thanks.
Enjoy, folks.
Wait, I have a question.
What's your question?
Is our fried pickles coming up?
Jeez. I didn't write it down.
Oh, that's all right.
But
We'll eat them after.
It only takes a second.
Okay, thanks.
I forgot all about it.